Shout to Mobamba.
What's up everyone, it's Adam from FWCI Sports and Gaming, and this is the start of a new series called the PWI500 Royal Rumble series. So the way it works is I've got WWE 2K19, I'm going to recreate the roster of the top 30 people in the PWI500 from each year, and we're going to run a Royal Rumble simulation to see who wins what. So the first one was 1991. The roster is perfect. I've already recorded the commentary and everything as it was happening as well, so you'll hear me bumbling my way through what numbers people were in the list and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to keep smashing through these because I just like this idea. I really want to build my 2K audience as well, so if you like WWE 2K, subscribe to this channel because 2K22 is going to be a very fun 12 months at least, I hope. But let's check out the PWI500 1991 30-man Royal Rumble presented by FWCI Sports and Gaming, World Wrestling Australia, and of course, Von Bitter. Who have we got at number one? It's definitely not going to be Hulk Hogan, or maybe it is. No, it's beautiful Bobby Eaton. Interesting that he would be number one because he just snuck in on that list at number 30. So it's not going to be a very fun journey for beautiful Bobby Eaton, I would say. And look at that luscious mane. Good lord. Beautiful Bobby Eaton. Look at you, mate. Number two, who are we going to have? Number two is the Great Muta. Wow, beautiful Bobby Eaton and the Great Muta. What a matchup. He was number 20 on the PWI 500. Look at that entrance. I don't know who the favorite is going to be between these two. Wow. Great entrance by the Great Muta. So let's kick off this Rumble. Muta with a big drop kick to the knee right away. I'm going to go out on a limb and say beautiful Bobby Eaton is going to be the first eliminated from this match. Number three is Lex Luger. He had a big year in 1991. He actually came in on the list at where are you, Lex Luger? Jesus, he's number two. Holy shit, I thought he'd be further down. Lex Luger, beautiful Bobby Eaton, dream match for the ages. Oh my god, Luger's not doing too well. Muta will not be denied though. A lot of elbows to kidneys in this match right here. As we wait for number four, Great Muta is gone. Bobby Eaton defeated. Oh my god, Bobby Eaton with the big elimination on the Great Muta as the big boss man comes in. Bobby Eaton though, is he gonna go? Is he gonna be the Iron Man? Is Bobby Eaton winning this match from the number one spot? Oh, rake to the eyes. Good move by Eaton. Oh, double. He took out two guys with a chop block from the opposite way as Ric Flair comes in at number 5. This is a man who knows a thing or two about Royal Rumbles. He was number 3 on the PWI 500 in 1991. We are moments away from our next competitor, Road Warrior Hawk. Road Warrior Hawk, he can win it. So can Animal. Either of them could. They're both absolute beasts. Lex Luger might have Bobby Eaton eliminated at this point. Oh, the big boss man lending a hand. They do not want Bobby Eaton to dominate this Rumble. See you later, beautiful Bobby. You're done, son. You are done. As we wait for the next entrant. Oh, it's Road Warrior Animal. Wow, this could not be good for the rest of the field at the moment. You got Animal and Hawk in there. Road Warrior Animal now. Oh my god, he just clothesline Hawk. What the hell are you doing? You guys should team up. Or is there too much professional pride here? It's all every man for himself. Hawk now has got Flair up. Scott Steiner, number 8 in the Royal Rumble, but in the PWI 500, Scott Steiner was number 6. And look at this Scott Steiner. Look at those. Look at that mullet. Those pink tights, the Bron Breaker tights, we'll call them. Is Rick Steiner going to be coming out next? Is he going to come help Scott? Is it going to end up with the Road Warriors and the Steiner brothers? Number 9 is Barry Windham. So Windham again, pretty, he wasn't low on the list at all. He was, Oh, he's number 14, right in the middle. So Barry Windham having a good year. Oh, Animal's gone. Didn't even catch that one. Now what's gonna happen with Hawk? Is he going to withstand Barry Windham and Ric Flair going at it? We got Steiner and the Boss Man trying to eliminate Lex Luger. Arn Anderson, the armed one. Armed Anderson is in at number 10. He was number 9 on the PWI 500 in 91. So big year for Arn. Yeah, you don't want to mess with him. He's barrel-chested. He's got hair here at this point. Oh my god. Daniel Tosh should be shaking in his boots. And if you've never seen the feud that's brewing between Daniel Tosh and Arn Anderson, oh my god! Road Warrior Hawk is done. Arn Anderson already getting an elimination. Go check out Daniel Tosh and Arn Anderson's feud that seems to be brewing, because I would love to see that happen on AEW TV in 2022. But Arn is, wow, he nearly got the Boss Man out. Boss Man's teetering. Is he done? Mr. Perfect's in at number 11. Lex Luger, you're gone, Lex Luger. See you later, mate. Kurt Hennig was number 13. That's what I'm looking for. I will figure out better ways to have the list in front of me in the future. As Lex Luger leaves depressed on his way to the back after being eliminated. Arn Anderson's got Scott Steiner on the ropes. That could be him done. The ring is starting to fill up in this Royal Rumble match as well. You know there's a limit of 8 people in the ring. As Mr. Perfect whips the Big Boss Man. Arm drag. Not the best timing on that arm drag, but he got it off. Sting is number 12. See you later, Barry Windham. You are done, son. Sting, who was number 5 in the PWI 500, enters this Royal Rumble at the number 12 spot. He's probably going to have a score to settle with Ric Flair and Arn Anderson, I would say. Armed Anderson. Oh, Scott Steiner is gone. Anderson is just on the warpath. Who's going to be next? Is he going to launch the Big Boss Man over the top rope? Or is it going to be Is it going to be Sting? We'll talk about Sting having unresolved issues. Maybe Arn does as well. Big DDT. Boss Man eliminated by Mr. Perfect. Ric Flair now picking his spots, getting involved. Jerry Lawler is number 13. He was on the PWI 500 at the number 12 spot. So big year for Jerry Lawler as he takes down Armed Anderson. Oh my god. What is happening here? We've got Sting and Flair. We've got Arn and the King. Mr. Perfect is just chilling. Arn Anderson trying to eliminate trying to eliminate Jerry Lawler, but Ric Flair's just hanging in the corner. Ted DiBiase is number 14. He was 17 on the PWI 500 in 1991. Can he go the distance? Is he going to be the one to eliminate Ric Flair and Arn Anderson? DiBiase. Big chop. He's got Mr. Perfect. Oh, Ric Flair is gone. Sting with the elimination. Ric Flair will not be repeating what he did in 92. I guess because that hasn't happened yet. But Nikita Koloff is number 15 on the PWI 500. Nikita Koloff was number 19. So, no, haven't seen much of this guy, to be honest. He's one guy I never really just seemed to catch matches of. But Nikita Koloff looks like an absolute beast. I have seen a bit of his work. Perfect plex by Kurt Hennig as the ring is getting filled up. We're waiting for the next entrant, and it's the Ultimate Warrior at number 16. He was 11 overall in 1991 on the PWI 500, but Warrior is in the house, putting the boot in on Lex Luger, on Mr. Perfect. Oh my god, Arn Anderson is out. Jerry the King Lawler hits the elimination. Lawler getting rid of Arn Anderson. Flair's also gone now. That's it for the Horsemen, I believe. We've got Mr. Perfect and the Ultimate Warrior. Oh my god, Jerry Lawler may have just broken his neck the way he landed there. That did not look good. Who's coming out next? It's Psycho Sid, or Sid Justice, I guess he was around this time here, or Sid Vicious maybe. Meanwhile, we've got Ted DiBiase and Ultimate Warrior trying to eliminate Sting. Sting will not be denied that one, though. Sid Justice was number 16 in the PWI 500 in 1991. But can he show what it takes to win the Royal Rumble here in 2021. Sting and the Warrior, the Blade Runners. Are they going to team up at some point? No, Warrior just launched Sting over the top rope. He is done. The Ultimate Warrior remains, and now is he just going to throw out Mr. Perfect? Perfect has been in there for a long time. Terry Funk is number 18. He was number 22 on the PWI500, but hey, if there's anybody here who can cockroach their way to a win, it's probably Terry Funk, because this guy is, longevity is his game. Let's just put it that way. Now Funk, he's got Perfect, and Ultimate Warrior is helping Terry Funk. Mr. Perfect's got to be done. He has resisted so much. See you later, Kurt Hennig. Psycho Sid not quite eliminated by Nikita Koloff. Jerry Lawler is just doing Pilates in the middle of the ring or something. I don't know what's going on there. As he picks up, he cops a smack in the face. Jerry Lawler now. He's got the Ultimate Warrior up. Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking me. Jerry Lawler eliminating the Ultimate Warrior. Just launched him over the ropes. You got to watch out for Jerry Lawler. He's thrown out Arn Anderson and he's thrown out the Ultimate Warrior. That's a pretty solid. That's a solid get. As Rick Steiner comes in. Rick Steiner is number 10 on the PWI500 in 1991. That's pretty damn high, to be completely honest. Number 10 for Rick Steiner, for a tag team wrestler. That seems pretty decent. We've got Mr. Perfect is gone. Mr. DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. He is still taking on Psycho Sid as he gets picked up for a powerbomb. I think he countered it, though. No. Oh, my God. Sid with the huge throw. Nikita Koloff eliminated Rick Steiner, so from 10th overall to being eliminated in under 30 seconds. Jake the Snake coming in at number 20. He was 23 on the PWI 500, and damn, has he got beef with Jerry Lawler? Is that what this is? Because Jake the Snake is not hesitating at all as he tries to eliminate Jerry the King Lawler. Nikita Koloff eliminated by Sid. Lawler's out. $1 Million Man is out. That leaves Sid, Jake, and Terry Funk in the ring. Bret the Hitman Hart comes out at number 21. He was number 21 in the PWI 500. So is that going to be some foreshadowing there, bro? I don't know. You tell me. But it's definitely not Jake the Snake Roberts' time to get eliminated as he fights his way out. Terry Funk now peppering Bret Hart with those right hands as we get Jake Roberts and Sid going at it on the other side of the ring. What's Terry Funk got in mind here? Grabs Bret Hart. Pile driver time. Boom! Pile driver to Bret Hart. Ron Simmons is number 22 in the Royal Rumble, and he was number 29 on the PWI 500. This is Ron Simmons right here. Look at those blue trunks. That is amazing. Oh, Terry Funk. Axe handle doesn't take Simmons down. Now it's Simmons' big shoulder block on Terry Funk. That is a knockout blow right there. Jake the Snake ducks the attack, goes low with the punch. Sid's been in there for a while, but he's also been eliminating people left, right, and center. Yeah, he's going nowhere. Ravishing Rick Rude. Number 26 on the PWI 500, 23 in the Rumble. Yeah, I wonder if Jake the Snake's going to have anything to say about Rick Rude being in there at this point. As Ron Simmons turns his attention to Terry Funk. Rick Rude now got Jake the Snake up on his shoulders. I don't think Jake's going to get eliminated. He's been here for a while. Terry Funk, on the other hand, eliminating Ron Simmons. See you later, Farouk. You're done, mate. Jake the Snake fighting out of Rick Rude's attack. Ricky Steamboat comes in at number 24. He was number 7 on the PWI 500 in 1991. Ricky Steamboat is no joke. But Jake the Snake looks like he set him up for the DDT. Oh, here we go. Boom! DDT to Ricky the Dragon. Terry Funk eliminated by Rick Rude on the outside. And now it's Sid is still in this match, but Bret Hart is not leaving him alone. Rick Rude doing a bit of a pose for us as he lets the opponents beat the hell out of each other. Number 25 is Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett now, look at that terrible attire. Good Lord. Man should be ashamed of himself. He was number 28 on the PWI500 as Jake the Snake just escapes elimination. Sid now punishing Jarrett with that big suplex. Bret Hart going after Sid again. But Sid choke slam to the hip, man. Damn. Rick Rude has actually been quite efficient in this match. He is... Rick Rude. Oh, no, it wasn't Rick Rude. Who was that? I wasn't even looking. We've got Steve Williams here now. I think he was number... Oh, my God. The action is too fast. Sid eliminates Bret Hart. It was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat who's out. By the way, Steve Williams, number 8 in the PWI 500 in 1991. Hulk Hogan is in at number 27. Steve Williams is being threatened elimination by Jeff Jarrett, but he's not quite going to go over the top. And Sid and Jake the Snake both still in this match. Steve Williams and Jake the Snake now. What if it was Steve Williams that won this? That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Hogan throws Rick Rude into the corner. Oh, is Williams going to be out? No, he manages to hold on. Hogan and Rick Rude. Sid is still in this match. He may just eliminate Jeff Jarrett, to be honest. As we're waiting for number 28, Stan Hansen. Lariats all round for everybody. Stan Hansen is in this Rumble. This is not looking good for Rick Rude as he gets eliminated. Stan Hansen was number 24 in the PWI 500, but Jake now going after Hogan. No. Sid was eliminated by Jeff Jarrett, of all people. Good Lord. Hogan appealing to the crowd as Jeff Jarrett tries to sneak attack him. That was a solid effort by Sid. Randy Savage is in at number 29. That's a great entry number for the Macho Man. Randy Savage, he would have been pretty high up. He was number 4 on the PWI 500 that year as he clotheslines Jeff Jarrett. Williams now, big right hands. Chops to Stan Hansen. Yeah, you don't want to piss Stan Hansen off. He will take your head off with a lariat, mate. Now it's Hogan and Jake the Snake. Macho Man is in there as well. Who is going to be the 30th competitor? You've got the list at home and you can count backwards and you probably know. But I don't do math well, so let's have a look. Jushin Thunder Liger, of course. Jushin Liger, who was actually pretty damn high up on that list. No, actually, he was 27 overall. He was pretty low down on it, considering we're only doing the 30. But Jushin Liger, man, that looks good. I kind of hope he wins, to be completely honest. I would be down with that. But we got some heavy hitters in this match, though. Stan Hansen, look at this man. He is just a freak. Jushin Liger doesn't care, though. Picks him up in a fireman's carry and hits the Michinoku driver. Wait a minute. Steve Williams is gone. Dr. Death is out thanks to Jake the Snake Roberts. Jeff Jarrett now whipping Jake into the corner. Jarrett has quietly been doing quite well. I'm fairly terrified that he may even win this match with those ridiculous straps on his attire and everything like that. Let's start with Jake the Snake fighting out of this one, shall we? But Stan Hansen and Jushin Liger, what a matchup that is. Hogan and Savage, we've just got such a wide array of talent from 1991 in the ring right now. This is kind of insane, to be completely honest. Savage, now Savage eliminates Hogan. Wow, that is some poetic justice right there. Stan Hansen beating the hell out of Jushin Liger, and Jeff Jarrett, you are eliminated by Jake the Snake. Jake is a beast in this, by the way. I do not know why Jake the Snake just is dominating this match. Randy Savage is perched. Is he waiting to do a flying axe handle, maybe? Instead, he hits the flying clothesline to Stan Hansen. Now what's he doing? Going up for the elbow drop? Yeah, it's the sky elbow. Right, Macho Man? Yes. Dropping the elbow on Stan Hansen. Jake and Jushin Thunder Liger now. That would be an interesting match. Liger against a lot of these guys, especially back then, would have been really fun to watch. But Jake has got him up. Liger is out. Stan Hansen is out. We're down to Jake the Snake and Macho Man Randy Savage. Was it 1991 that they had that ridiculous feud with the Viper and the wedding and that whole thing that never really led anywhere? I sure as hell hope so, because this could be a spiritual successor to that feud. Jake Roberts, oh my god, DDT to Macho Man. All he needs to do now is get him to his feet, throw him towards the ropes, and let gravity do the rest. Oh, not quite. Macho Man manages to hold on. Savage is also very late in the draw. He's got to be more... he's got to have more energy and more strength left in him than Jake the Snake Roberts does. Jake the Snake, he's got to be worn down at this point. These two are two of the best that ever did it, especially in the time frame that we're talking about. And it's such a shame that their feud didn't lead to a better blow-off, like a Mania match. But Jake now, he's got the wrist lock on Macho Man Randy Savage. Savage fighting out of it with the right hands. Jake holding his ribs. Savage picks him up in the fireman's carry. Jake counters into it wasn't quite a full DDT. It looked like an execution, but he didn't really cinch it in. Jake the Snake now. He's trying to eliminate Macho Man. He's got Savage's feet up. This could be an elimination. No, Savage manages to hold on. Oh, Jake. He's got the foot in the chest. Is he? No, Macho fights off. Jake the Snake now has to come up with a new strategy, a new plan. And Macho Man I think he just needs to outlast Jake the Snake. He's got so much more energy and he's so much fresher. Almost eliminated by Jake the Snake. Can he kick him off the apron? Savage has taken that DDT earlier in this match. But no, he fights it off. Now again, trying to eliminate Macho Man Randy Savage. He's got his legs up in the air. He's got the right angle, but Savage one more time manages to escape from that elimination predicament. No, he didn't. Savage is gone. Jake the Snake Roberts is the winner of the PWI500 1991 Royal Rumble FWCI World Wrestling Australia Royal Rumble rematch number 1, which that's very interesting because I did not think that Jake would last as long as he did. I can't even remember what number he was, which is kind of crazy, but that was a great ending to that match. Him and Randy Savage settling an old score. There were no Vipers biting anybody in this time, and Elizabeth was certainly not at ringside, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your PWI 500 Royal Rumble, that's the top 30 PWI guys from 1991, Jake the Snake Roberts. Thank you for checking out this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I'm going to be going through all of the PWI 500 top 30 lists and putting them through a Royal Rumble simulation. So hope you guys check that one out. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.